Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jim Horn Park here in Claremont. It's a breezy afternoon, but it is coming on to winter and it is football season, and it's Andrew Silver Fox Hopwood in the main commentary position. I'm joined by my co-commentator Martin Duffy. Duff, we have been looking forward to this very big clash, Claremont Bulldogs 14s versus Glenorchy Magpies.
Oh yeah, should be a great clash out here, Hoppy. I'll tell you what, it's pretty cold out here today, very blustery, so it's going to be trying conditions for the teams, but we're out here and looking forward to the match. And there are the Claremont boys on the screen, and Andrew, here are your two teams right in front of us.
Yeah, they are. There's some very big names in that lineup that represent those clubs. You've got your Lockley, Jones, Goodsell, Curtin, Flack, of course, that's a name that's synonymous with your Bulldogs, Duff.
Yep. And
then your Taylor, Phillips, Croswell there. Got some big names. I think we're expecting pretty good things here today. Probably Claremont, the form team, Duff, and they're co-tenants. They're suburb versus suburb out here in the northern part of Hobart. And of course, we thank very much our very dear friends at Wombat Recycling, Duff, and they are a great Tasmanian company. It's going to be hard sometimes, I think, in relation to the kicking, Duff, isn't it, because of the blustery conditions?
Yeah, and is it the full-size ball at this age group? I think it might be the smaller one, but I tell you what,
well, they've kicked that one a mile, and we'll have another look at that on the Mood Food replay. I think that might have been young Billy Phillips, who I mentioned earlier on, who has kicked that one almost from Bridgewater. So the ball on the half-forward flank, Doggies. Going back into centre, that ball, that could be dangerous if the Magpies can come out and get it. It's not. Well done. No one to go to. Decides to go further afield was Lauger. Picked up by Glenorchy as they just give the aid of the breeze. They go back and kick it towards that open goal. It comes back out to Phillips again. Phillips jags that one. Now he's a goal kicker, and he has slotted that one for his second goal. He looks very accomplished player, Duff. He seems to have time. He's got the ball, Billy, and he slotted through for his second goal. I like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, no, very good player, Phillips. He's really taken advantage there. It was just a great smother, wasn't it, by young Blake Hassett. Then they got the ball down, and anywhere where it goes near Phillips, he's just very dangerous. And you're right, Andrew, just get the ball forward with this breeze. Phillips got on the end of it. Great goal.
Beautiful kicking style, Duff. Really low hands, and he just leant over the ball. Really low. Now, going back in, that's a really strong mark taken by Curtin. Curtin goes back towards the goal and put that one through. Gee whiz, what a high calibre of game, Duff. Close as it might be touched just on the line. Oh. And certainly Phillips knows where those goals are. He's a dead-eye Dick, Duff.
Tell you what, look at this.
He's kicked that from 70 metres. Rolling. Look at the last bounce. Up she goes and touched. I'd like to see him bend down and pick the onion up.
Young Hassett again.
It is Hassett who really provided... I like the way he put a block on in those early stages. Just bend down and pick that ball up. The umpire says it's not going to come out, although it just came through. Dogs will be interesting to see how they play the game with the breeze now, Duff, if they just go a little bit more direct. And coming in, sliding, taking a very, very nice mark was College, of which the young boys and girls get up and have a shot on goal, and I think has been successful, Duff, and that is Michael Wild, and it certainly wasn't a wild shot, it was a very accurate shot, as we'll have a look here on the Mood Food replay. Left shoulder, it was a good kick by Jones, as we'll see him again. Jones picks the ball up cleanly, had a good glance and says, I reckon I can kick that one, screwed it around, and a very, very accurate kick on goal. Well done, Riley Jones. It was terrific work by Jones. Never gave up, and I think any kiddie watching that could really learn from keeping the ball going forward. Keep the momentum going toward your goal. Again, not rocket science stuff, but that's what you want. Get it. You did slip in and have something to eat, as just coming over the back, one against the play, and Jai Graham down the bottom end has scored a goal, and that's great reply there, Duff. What's happened here? Has there been a whistle?
Nice.
Under a bit of pressure there, back to Nichols. Nichols goes in towards Curtin. Curtin now gets it out wide, shimmying one. Shimmying around a second is Robinson. Goes down towards the leading forward, and coming out and marking it is Graham. You've got to be aware of that one.
Big Graham.
Oh, Graham comes in and he kicked another goal against the breeze. This is danger signs, for no doubt about that one, Duff. As we can see, the ball was going to come in here by Blackwell. And that's the area right there, Duff. As a defender, you don't like the ball hovering around there. And it was on the ground, and he snapped it from about 25 out and put it through, so long kick in. And again, that's your forward pressure there. That was nice play by Jai Graham that forced the issue. The ball came out and spilled to Lockie Dare, who moved down from the midfield and was there to pick up the scraps and get the goal. We'll have a look at that one. That was Dare who popped that one through from a goal. It was in the right spot, the right time. Let's have a crack at that one on the Mood Food replay. He actually tapped it to his own advantage. Very clever play, actually, Duff, wasn't it, when you had a look at that? Lockie Dare. Jones goes in, tries to get the toop out of the eyes. Had a bit of a shot on goal, Duff. And he slotted that one through for full points. Wombat's your man. The only thing with you, Duff, you can't keep on recycling your girlfriends like that and expect Wombat to come up with another one. It's only the rubbish the Wombat wants, Duff. To get in his way, he was transfixed on the ball, went through and put it through for a very, very nice goal, Duff, as we see here on the Mood Food replay. Look out, I'm coming through, he says, and has put that one through. Blythe picks it up, and the siren's gone here at Jim Horn Park. And what has been a pretty breezy afternoon, but a convincing victory here to the Wombat Dogs, Duff. And we just have a quick glance down there. Jai Graham has kicked 4. Dare's kicked a couple. Blackwell a single. Jones, Curtin 2. Aitken, Wild. And for the Magpies, Duff, their 3 goals coming from the very creative Billy Phillips.